short of it is there is a solution if
yes.
someone has the will to do it.
100%.
So Danielle, but people keep talking about self-determination. How do as a psychotherapist, how do people self-determine if they have a challenge emotionally, mentally?
Right.
And substance abuse.
So, yes, and you see this time and time again, and I've worked in all different arenas of backgrounds and class and education levels and income levels. At the end of the day, people who are going to succeed are people who want to internally take advantage of the opportunity. Because keep creating external opportunity for the person who is very comfortable in their situation, comfortable without taking responsibility, comfortable in the addiction, comfortable in the anger. It doesn't matter what you are creating for them. And that's why we have to take seriously the crisis of mental health.
100%, and I'm going to tell you, these programs work. This conservacy would work if they put it in play and made it work, because my mother was homeless. And my mother was only ever taken off the streets because she was conservatored. She became under the conservancy of the state of California. And she actually, when she passed away, she was in a home. She had a substance and abuse problem. She was trafficked. She had all kinds of things that go on with women being on the streets homeless.
And if she wasn't taken off the streets, would you argue that she would have still stayed?
Oh, we put her through drug rehab 4 times. She just didn't want it. So she was never going to get out. And that's the thing that people don't understand. Then the heartbreak for the families are, you go through, literally it's like when someone dies. You go through all the stages of grief with it. It's a hard thing to deal with. And to hear someone like yourself actually explain that people don't realize, some people don't want to get sober. They don't have the tools to get sober, or the pain is so deep they can't get sober. So therefore, we have to take over for them.
That's right. They either can't or they won't. So no amount of waiting, no amount of program.
You couldn't put my mom in a house. We tried it. We tried putting her in apartments. It never worked. She found every drug dealer in town.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah.
And as a daughter and a family member, it's heartbreaking and it's hard. And I've never really talked about it until I started running for office, because I think that people don't understand the pain of the families. We hear about the pains of the addicts and what they go through, but we never talk about the families and what they go through. And oddly enough, I know a lot of people in the same circumstance I am with a family member.
100%.